Welcome to Door of Mercy. I'm Gabriel Chow. During the Holy Year of Mercy, the Holy Father encourages meditation on God's mercy to us. When we understand how immense divine mercy is, we will become merciful to all people. Today, we are going to the land of divine mercy, where the devotion is given to us by Jesus Christ Himself through a humble sister. Poland is a country that has suffered a lot for centuries, but the faith holds the people together. Krakow is the spiritual capital and former capital of Poland. Let's visit some of the holy doors of mercy there. The Basilica of Divine Mercy is the world center of the devotion. Constructed in the shape of an ellipse resembling a boat, this modern shrine hosts the remains of Saint Faustina. Sister Faustina received apparitions of Jesus in the 1930s, who taught her the importance of trusting in God's mercy and showing mercy to others. It was Cardinal Wojtyła, the Archbishop of Krakow, who later became Pope John Paul II, who promoted this devotion of divine mercy. For tourists, the old town of Krakow is a must-see because of the Wawel Cathedral. Through its doors, pilgrims and tourists have been marveling at the 900 years of the history of the Mother Church. Dedicated to Saints Stanislaus and Wenceslaus, the cathedral is where all the Polish kings were crowned and buried. As a result, additional chapels were added for royal burial over the centuries. Saint Stanislaus, one of the earliest bishops of Krakow and the patron saint of Poland, is entombed in a shrine inside. In the main square of the city, St. Mary's Basilica is another landmark of Krakow. This Gothic building was constructed in the 14th century. The left tower was built to 80 meters tall to serve as the watchtower of the city. Every hour on the hour, a trumpet is played from this tower, playing an ancient anthem called St. Mary's Dawn. In the east end of the city, we can find another Jubilee church, the Mogiła Abbey. This Cistercian monastery was founded in 1222. Cistercian monks live a self-sufficient life, educate people as well as pursue academics. Serving also as a parish church, the Abbey Church of the Holy Cross receives the dignity of minor basilica in 1970. 50 kilometers southwest of Krakow is the small town of Wadowice. It is famous as the birthplace of St. John Paul II. The focus of the town is the Basilica of the Presentation of Mary. You can also find the baptismal font where Karol Wojtyła was baptized as a baby. Next to the church is the family home of the future Pope, which is now a museum of John Paul II. Close to Wadowice, Galeria Septidowska is home to the most important shrine in southern Poland. Around 1600, chapels dedicated to the Passion and Death of Christ were built here. The Basilica of Our Lady of the Angels was built a few years later, serving as a Franciscan convent. It is John Paul II's favorite pilgrimage destination in his youth. In 1999, the shrine was enlisted as a UNESCO World Heritage Site because of its cultural and historical importance. During the Jubilee of Mercy, let's implore God's mercy every day and show mercy to others, learning from the examples of St. John Paul II and St. Faustina. See you next time.